remains of the West, reaching you once again, live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about the fallacy of the importance or the necessity of motherly or fatherly blessings for prosperity in life. There is this general misconception in Africa that for a child to succeed in life, they must need the blessings of their father or their mother, their parents, to succeed. That if the father or mother did not grant them their blessings or pray for them specifically or specially to succeed in life, that no matter how hard that child tries to succeed, to be prosperous, to be financially buoyant or secured, they will not be able to achieve it. Especially in Nigeria, West Africa, they believe this BS. And this is a misconception. It is a fallacy. It is a lie. And I am here to prove it wrong. So that is why I am doing this video. This misconception was created by some traditionalists in the past, recalcitrant traditionalists, in the aim of the view of getting children to respect their parents, no matter how their parents are. That you must love your parents, love your father, your mother, no matter how bad they are. This is a wrong thing. In African spirituality, many of us beg to differ. And I am a living example of those people that stand against this misconception because it is a lie. Your father's blessing or your mother's blessing, of course, they are important. They brought the child into the world, and they are supposed to be responsible for the guardianship and overseeing the life of the child. But what happens when these parents failed in their responsibility of taking care of the child? When the parents are supposed to protect, provide, take care of a child that they brought into this world, but instead of doing that, they did the opposite. They abused the child, traumatized the child, did not take care of the child, and then this child suffered and have a difficult path through life. And now the child is an adult. They want to come and, or they are expecting the child to come and still thank them for giving birth to him or her in this lifetime, and still expect this child to come and be paying homage to them by providing financial assistance, caring for them in their old age. And yet they did not care for the child during the time when the child is young and helpless. This is a wrong, okay? This is criminality. And if the child refuses not to care for the child, for the parents, nothing will happen to that child. The child have every right not to reciprocate or not to take care of an irresponsible parents. But you will see this in pundits in traditional African settings. We say no matter how bad the parents is, you have a responsibility. Anybody that say this kind of thing is not a good parents. Any parents that say that because they gave birth to a child and they did not take care of the child, then but the child must take care of them, that person is a criminal. That parent is not a good parents. Okay, what you need to understand is that even if your parents take care of you as a child, you still owe them nothing. Okay, the parents on their own, you come on your own free will. The parents wanted to have children. That is why they got you. You were just in the way. Okay? When the parents were having sex for the essence of procreation, they are supposed to be responsible for whatever comes out of that sex that we're having. If it is you that comes out of the sex, you are a product of their dream, aspiration, or sexual fantasies or accomplishments in life. Okay? Even if you grow up, you can, it's your own free will to help them or not. Okay, you not beg them to force you to come this life. Now them might bring you come because they want children. This is what we need to be plain and simple and first. Okay, the parents have sex, maybe out of omission or commission, something happened, belle come, pikin come. Okay, now you are a product of that union. Whatever the union is, holy, unholy, whatever. You don't come, you don't come. They are supposed to create an enabling environment for your growth and development. It is their responsibility because they brought you here. And if you grow up as an adult, you have a free will to say, okay, let me see what I can do to assist these people. I can choose to help them or not. Nobody will hold you responsible. But society or traditional settings have kind of create this kind of moralistic situation whereby the child has a responsibility to take care of the parents in old age, which is still good and helps to spin the wheel of the circle. Okay? But the situation I'm talking about now, if the parents failed in their responsibility to take care of the child that they brought into this world, and the child struggled all through life and become an adult on their own, the child have a free will not to take care of that parents, and nothing will happen to that child. Nothing, absolutely nothing will happen to that child. If your parents were irresponsible people and they didn't take care of you, you have no moral obligation or duty to help them in life. If you want to help them, it's based on your own free will. And no ancestors will curse you. No God will punish you if you choose not to help them because you did nothing wrong. You're simply paying them with their own coin. In fact, the ancestors will bless you more for not helping irresponsible parents because you are fulfilling the will of the ancestors by teaching those parents a lesson, which is the failure to properly bring up your children. These parents need that lesson so that they will see how it is when you neglect your children during times of needs, so that they will know the pain of being neglected in old age, so that they will be better people when they reincarnate back into this world again. They will do their best to take care of their children in the future, their next life, so that they will not pass through this kind of problem again. So if you do not help those kind of parents, you will help in the universe to bring doing the universe a favor by teaching these stupid parents a lesson. Okay? Which is a very good thing. We must not let bad people escape their responsibilities and duties. We as African people, African spiritualists, we have a duty to bring justice and balance to the world. Rewarding irresponsible parents that they don't take care of you by going to make peace and give them glory and honor that they don't deserve. You see, we are rewarding failure, you are rewarding mediocrity, you are telling the universe that what the parents did to you was a good thing. And you don't mind. In your next life, they can still come back and do the same thing to you. Because despite all what they did, you still turn out all right and you are cool with it. So in your next life, you may still find yourself coming out of parents that are like this. Because you did not do your work of teaching these people a better lesson. You did not make them better people. You did not discipline them. You enabled their irresponsibility with your nonsense forgiveness or reconciliation. So expect this kind of people to be attached to your future lineage. These are the kind of people you should kick out of your future lineage by disciplining them, making them better souls. You failed in your responsibility. Imagine a parent that did not take care of you from birth, didn't pay for your school fees, they were never at home, they were beating you, maltreating you, starving you, suffering you. You struggled all through life. You got help from charity, from the kindness and the benevolence of strangers. You begged and struggled for a living, struggled all your way to school level, get a job, struggled all your way to become somebody, and now these parents are coming back for you to come and be helping them and financing their stupid life. And you willingly agree because they are your parents, you have nothing to do, you are a stupid person. This is the way I see it. This notion is very prevalent in Nigeria. You will see situations whereby many irresponsible parents will give birth to children. They will give birth to children like litters of rabbits. You will see one man will impregnate over 10 women, will have over almost 20 children. He will not be taking care of any of the children. These children will just be living and scavenging on their own. And these children will grow up. They want to get married. They will still go and carry this useless man to come and take the glory. To come and say the man would pray one dirty prayer for them. If not, they will not succeed. This is stupidity of the highest order. I have seen cases whereby some women will go into a marriage with children from another man. This is our so-called single mother syndrome in Nigeria. So many young girls now, they will just have babies and with irresponsible men. Then they will want to get married to a responsible man that will take care of that child. Then some of them will get lucky. They will get married to a man, a single man. The man will start taking care of their children that they brought into the marriage. Then these children will now grow up to become adults. Then we want to get married. Then we go and look for that irresponsible father to come and sit for them on the marriage day. While the person that have been paying their school fees, paying their university fee, feeding them will be nowhere to be found. This happens a lot in Nigeria. Any child that does this, that man that takes care of them, have a right to curse that child, and the curse will follow that child. Because it is the height of ingratitude. Somebody that took care of you, paid your school fees, when your useless father was gallivanting around. Somebody take care of you, feed you for years. You grow into an adult. Instead of you taking care of that person, you now remember your irresponsible father. You now go and make peace with your irresponsible father, start sending money to your irresponsible father, saying that is your real father. There's a saying in Nigeria that no matter how some dry cloth rich, you know the fee collector from the owner. Many men now in Nigeria, what they do is that they just impregnate women all over the place and they run away. Then these women will struggle in life, we go and meet an innocent man, and an innocent man will get married to them. And when you marry a woman with child, of course, if you marry a woman with child, you must take care of the baby. There's no way that you cannot marry a woman with children and you say that I love only the woman, you don't love her children. You must take care of those children. You must, when the woman have difficulty with the child, you have to ship in. If the woman cannot pay school fees, you pay the school fees. If the woman cannot feed the child, you feed the child. Anything you do for the woman, you must do for the child. At the end of the day, that child will grow up to become an adult. He will start running things with his irresponsible father. So you as the person that took care, you just wasted your time, your energy, taking care of other men's children inside your house. For nothing. You are just like a simp or a fool. This kind of thing is wrong. You have to be responsible. That's why a lot of men, they advise them do not marry single mothers. Because most of these single mothers, especially in a country like Nigeria, this is the way they behave. They bring other people's children into your house and make you take care of the children for them. Then when the children grow up, they go back to their biological father. This is wrong. So as a sharp man, as a sharp spiritual man, you should be careful of all these kind of women that will come with 2, 3, 4 baggages and they will drop their load. They will say they love you. At the end of the day, You take care of them. We not sometimes they will not even have children for you. They will not give you your own biological children. You will spend your lifetime taking care of another man's child while the man is gallivanting, flexing, living la vida loca, spending money, enjoying himself. By the time you take care of this man's children, when they come to adult, they will start calling the children, sending them 1 or 2 naira every day. The children will go back to him. When they are doing anything where you will take the glory as a father, they will go and call that asshole to come and sit down. They will tell you that they will chase you away from the gathering, that you are not a family member, you are not a blood member, not you born the pikin. You see yourself? This is what happens in Nigeria. So, if this kind of thing happens, the person that take care of a child have a right to curse that child, and it will work. Because that child just behave like his parents. And for those men that are open their hearts to taking care of other people's children, I'm not saying it's not a good thing, but you should know this. No matter how sun dry cloth reach, you need to dry and take home. So before you say you want to go and be taking care of other men's children, make sure you also have your children. It is very, very important. Make you know laugh now, cry later, according to ISQ. So we have this issue. Then, for those irresponsible parents that we have that do not take care of us, when we are not adults, they are not coming to come and make peace. What are you making peace for? You did not take care of the child. Now the child has become a successful person in life. You now want to come back to the child life. You want to come and reap where you did not sow. This is thievery. This is criminality. If that child have died during their young age, can you still come and make friends with them again? If the child have died or did something bad, they are now in jail, they have been deformed due to your negligence or your irresponsibility, your lack of not being able to take care of them, what will you have done? Now that the child have survived all the evils you exposed them to, you now want that child to come and be giving you fatherly glory because you pour sperm. You are just an idiot. You are a goat. Okay? Any child that take care of just that kind of parents, that child is a fool. I cannot use the word fool, but you not really get sense. You not get better papa. Okay? Your parents have no right to force their problems on you just because they gave birth to you. If you want to prove that you are a responsible parent, say you deserve the love and attention of your children, you should also give them that love and attention. If you gave the child that love and attention, that guidance, then when you grow old, the child decides to leave you, not to take care of you. If you curse that child, it can work. Okay? Because the child did something bad against you, which is a sin against you, a sin against the ancestors, and a sin against the land. So if you pronounce a curse on that child, the curse have a chance to work because you are in your rights. But if you did not take care of a child, you didn't do anything to uplift the child, you did not help the child in any way, and now the child grows up and decide not to help you too, then you want to pronounce a curse upon that child. That curse will go back to you because your curse have no value. It means that you hate the child naturally. Somebody that you did not help when they were young, you didn't do anything for, you didn't take care of them, and yet you still have the guts to still want to curse them for not taking care of you. That means you are a wicked parent, you are a witch or a wizard, and you deserve nothing good in this life. So, if your parents do not take care of you when you were young, your parents can do nothing to you when you are an adult. Okay? Don't be afraid of this thing they used to threaten people that you need fatherly blessing, your father must pray for you, your mother must pray for you. In my own case, my father died when I was very young, when I was barely 18. My father did not do any fatherly blessing for me before he died. The other one, we not even day in good terms. That one not even pray for me one day. I don't think my own mom even wished me well. And still yet I turned out all right. I still have children. I am somebody that I did not see fatherly or motherly blessing. I have never received it in this life. But I see many people that are in good terms with their fathers and their mothers. In fact, when their mother, when they wake up every morning, they pray for them. When their father wake up every morning, they pray for them. Yet they are still struggling in life. They won't feed, na problem. Many people that their parents pray for them every day, they have all the fatherly and motherly blessing in their life, even for their 20th generation coming, they are still in penury, in suffering. If you come to Africa today, I can show you many people that their parents are praying for them every day, but yet they have not succeeded in life. Many of them are over 40 years. They have not been able to build their own house. To even buy a car, they are not even driving a car. And their parents, they pray for them every day. To even shop, na problem. I can show you them. I don't need to go anywhere. I go show you. I can call names. Many people, their parents pray for them every morning and evening, yet nothing they happen for their life. Nothing they happen. They don't pray. They don't tire. Nothing they happen. Kaka area is strong. Not where they open, not the roads close. They suffer. Many of them, they drive keke. Their parents, they pray. Many keke riders, those truck pushers we see on the road, all those people where they do hawking, where they do mania jobs, their parents, they pray for them. Why they never better? So that notion, that belief is a total misconception that if your parents did not pray for you, you will not succeed in life. That is bullshit. Nobody pray for me, and me pray for myself. And I turned out all right. So I not believe that thing. And I know many people that their parents, most of us in this African spirituality, we are like outcasts from the family. When you say you want to practice African spirituality, everybody run away from you. Oh, you are not a Christian. You're an evil person. This was the kind of way I grew up. I grew up in a very difficult situation. Nobody pray for me. I don't even need their prayer. Rather, I can't help them again. I have helped so many Christians. These are people, their parents pray for them every day, morning and evening. Those my poverty-stricken relatives, their parents, they pray. Even the parents, where they pray for, they don't even get money. You not get money, you they pray make somebody get money. Impossible. You cannot give what you don't have. A poor man can never pray for a rich man. You get mouth. You get mouth. Who born you? You won't pray for me. You will never feel shop. You never bath. You won't pray for a person where they sleep on top money. You get sense. Can you talk? Poor man need to talk for public. It's an abomination. Poor man need to talk for meeting. It's an abomination. You not get voice. You not get voice. You not go feel pray for me. Okay, I get money past you. I get money past your papa. There are some when you see some family, you know you are richer than the whole family. There is can't say hey, papa they pray. You will not get power to pray for anybody. Okay. So that thing is a total misconception. You cannot give what you don't have. Say one old man go pray for you before you get. Why you not pray for yourself to get the money? If you sabi pray well, pray for yourself to be wealthy. Something where you not get, you won't give. I don't believe all those kind of nonsense. It is nonsense. What do we call it? Superstitious belief. So you see all these children. You say your parent, your father must pray. Nobody pray for me. And then they find prayer work out. If your parents is misbehaving, you have a right to go straight to the ancestors. Boycott them. Go straight to the ancestors, they will listen. Even the ancestors do not listen, you can still tell the ancestors to go to hell. You are a deity on your own self. It's not easy to be a human being. For you to be a human being, you have a purpose, you have a divine spark. You need to find your mission. If ancestors say they will not want to help you, then make a pack. There are many people in Africa today that don't care about the ancestors, they don't care about the land, they don't care, but they are successful people. They don't even believe in anything. They are atheists. They are very, very successful. They believe in hard work, what they can do with their hands. They are all over the world. They are very successful. Many of them are billionaires. They don't believe in anything. They don't believe in anybody. They don't give a fuck about anybody. And they are doing very, very well. So what about you? They wait for one man to pray for you. It means you are lazy. You not fit work for yourself. You don't have capacity to create wealth. You don't have the brain, the skill. Something is wrong with you. You they wait somebody prayer before you go succeed. Are you mad? They have done the oh God don't drop his sperm, he don't drop his sperm. You don't come, you don't come. Face it, deal with it. This is life. Not be somebody who come pray for you before you go succeed. I don't believe that notion. No. When I do prayers, I do it ancestral prayers out of respect, out of connecting. Not that I must wait for their blessing before I will eat. Most times before I go there, my stomach is already full. I go to these traditional meetings for socialization and preserving for our culture. Moving forward in life, not for I'm looking that they must pray for me before I will succeed. I have hands, I can do things, I have mouth, I have my own capacity, I have to use them, I have brain. God already blessed me. What else can I ask for? Maybe I should ask for 4 hands next time. Because these 2 hands is not enough to do the work I am here to do. I need at least 4 hands. I'll be happy to come to the work next time with 4 hands and 2 heads. So I can do many more things. I don't need somebody to pray for me. I don't need somebody to pray for me. Okay? The one way you do don't reach, you don't try. So this notion of saying one old man somewhere must pray for you, we need to stop it. Now lie. Okay? Especially a man that is a failure, an irresponsible, recalcitrant nonentity. Sometimes many of these parents, they are drunkards, idiots. Say because he born you, he must pray for you to succeed. You will never better. You want now. I beg you not stop all this thing. I don't too tired to see him in Africa that he must be your father or your mother. My parents, they can go to hell. Oh. Sure. Waiting. So tomorrow I'll come. They threaten my picking with them. Say my picking must come and help me. If you not help me, I will strike him with thunder. What kind of parents am I? Meaning I did not set a good foundation for myself. I did not plan my life properly. That's why I'm depending on my child. Me asking my child for help. I'm not stressing the young person, stressing my children. My dream is not to stress my children with my own problem. They have to live their life freely. I don't want to make anybody stress me. I don't want to stress other people. They say sew your coat according to your material. This is what I'm trying to do. If you sew your coat according to your material, life will be okay for you. But a lot of people, they don't want to live like this. They want to live big life. They want to live beyond their means. This is why many people get into problem. Next year, they walk up and down, they find a father's prayer. Papa will be drunkard, won't pray for you. Except you go put the spirit of drunkenness inside you now. Now that kind of prayer you define. If your father is an irresponsible person, you have no right to be responsible towards them. In fact, it is a height of stupidity to be responsible to an irresponsible person. I always say this in this channel. It is a height of irresponsibility to be responsible to an irresponsible government. Government, when they do anything, cannot provide security, cannot provide food, cannot provide employment, cannot provide. You're going to be irresponsible, kind of irresponsible governments. You go die now. All these things matters. Common sense matters. Real life matters. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. I see these children making this mistake. Somebody train you. Your father did not train you. When you grow up, you want to get married, you go and call that junkie to come and sit in your... The person that have been training you, you think they will be happy. They will not be happy. They will curse you. They curse you. That curse will work. Because you have kind of insulted them. That they are fool. You have insulted them. They do this a lot in Nigeria. And they still expect to be good. That person can curse you. The ancestors will support the curse. This is how it is. So you need to be intentional with what you do. If your parents are misbehaving, like in my case, when I grew up, all the people that misbehaved, that did not help me when I was young, when I was struggling, I ignored all of them. Some of them are coming to beg me. I ignored all. No. If you want beg, come beg for public. Go call family meeting. You cannot insult me in the daytime. They come to meet me in the night. Want to be my friend. Call family meeting and do the proper thing. I am not that cheap. I'm not the pass you go anywhere. Okay? If you failed as a parent, bury yourself. I will not bury you. I'm not the very responsible people. Nothing will happen. And I will still reincarnate burn all my enemies to ashes. Yes. Now waiting, I will come do that. I'm not gonna like come play. If I'm coming back again to this life, I'm not coming here to play. I'm coming here to chase all the evil people from the heads. I'm coming here with thunder and fire to come and burn all of them to ashes, so that the earth can become a better place. So I not get basket for rotten mango, and nothing will happen to me. Okay, I don't receive fatherly blessing. Okay, nothing don't happen to me. I am doing very well, more than people that their parents are praying for them morning and evening. There are some people their parents are praying for them 5 times a day. There are some people their parents have them their picture in their neck, yet they are still suffering. Some of them they clean toilets, they clean Oyibo people in abroad, and your parents they pray for you every day. I don't know how long you will continue for that situation. Me, I need to do all those kind of work, and nobody they pray for me. So I like my life like this. So not wait for any prayer. Yourself today. Use your hand and your leg and your brain. Don't wait. That prayer need to. Any irresponsible parents, they must reap what they sow. You cannot live your life. You did not take care of me. You not care. You didn't do anything. Then later, when I am well to do, you now want to burst in to say, I need your prayers. I don't need your bloody prayers. To hell with your prayers. Okay? You not go walk. This is the way it is. So this misconception of a father must pray for you. Your father is your father, no matter who your father is a wayward. Your father is a sex offender. Your father is a thief. Your father is a bloody liar. You say no. We dey reject bad things. We must learn to reject bad things. Okay? No, as you have to be responsible for you to have a child. If you know you are irresponsible, you have no right to have a child. Okay? This is the way I see it. So we must stop giving credibility to all these useless people. Okay? Especially all these children I'm seeing today. When somebody will train you, we have so many single mothers everywhere carrying children, looking for men to marry them and take care of their children. The man will marry you, take care of your children. The next thing, you will go and be giving credit to that irresponsible person. It's nonsense. I'm not ready to train anybody picking away. I'm not going to try myself. The papa must come outside though. Then the love reach that extent. If you not fit train your pikin, go give her to government. Not born. Not going to find somebody who go to train your children for you. Then when you pikin up big, you call the insult, say, are you the father? Are you the father? Which kind of nonsense? I'm not going to put myself in a situation to be insulted like that by anybody. I will never put myself in that kind of situation. That's why I must create my own by myself. True? I am not an handicap. Something not come off from my body. I am a complete man. You have to see yourself as a complete man. Something do you. Your prick need to work. Are you mad? Why will you put yourself in that kind of situation in the first place? Many men put themselves in that situation because of their religion. Christianity tell them to behave to be a mugu. It's not how did I say it? There is no sorry for a mumu. There is no sorry or forgiveness for a simp. How they call it SIMP. There is no sorry for a simple. No forgiveness for a simp. If you know that nothing is wrong with you, medically, physically, try to get your own things by yourself. Don't put yourself in this situation, especially if you are from Niger, whereby you go to say one person that would wink you to go to train other people's children. At the end of the day, they will push you outside into the cold. You are just a simp. There is no forgiveness for a simp. Okay, so if nothing is wrong with you medically, try to get your own children. This is my advice. A word is enough for the wise. Now, so it just be. They're not this useless motherly, fatherly blessing. You need a work. You better go straight to the ancestors. I will advise you, go straight to the ancestors. Go straight. Go and do your offering there. Go and do your supplications, your sacrifices. Do it there. It is better. Okay? There you will have good people. If your parents is misbehaving, boycott them. Nothing will happen to you. Okay? Nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing. They're not going to curse you. They cannot reap where they did not sow. You not take care of me. You can't say me I can't take care of you. It not work now. If they say the way you make your bed is the way you lie on it, you are supposed to teach these people lesson. If you don't teach them the right lesson, they can come into your life again, to come do the same thing. So you need to prepare. So this is the way I see this matter. I believe that I have said enough for today. Questions and comments are welcome as usual. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and when you subscribe, click the enable all notification. Okay, click enable all notification so that you feel to get my videos. Anytime I post articles about African spirituality, you'll feel to get them instantly, because I don't know it they worry YouTube sometimes. People will date the channel, they need to see my video. I don't feel explain. I will not have more than 31,000 subscribers. Only 500 people will watch my video. You get the way they day, but we know it in day. So more than do the needful, share the channel so that people will get sense. African spirituality is practical. It is common sense thing. Okay, this is not something that will turn you into a mugu. All these misconceptions that people are pushing into African spirituality so that they want to use it to control your behavior. They want to use it to control and limit you, especially many of these are flax traditionalists. Now them they do all this thing that you must get fatherly prayer before you will succeed. That is a very big lie. There are so many people that did not receive fatherly or motherly blessing, and they are doing very well in life. So many people, including me. There are some people that I will never see in this life from my family. There are some people that I will never talk to because of what they did to me. So these are the things you need to know. You need to know all these things. They are very, very important, so that you will not be a mugu in life, so that you will not waste your life training other people's children, and at the end of the day you are going to be regretting, so that you will not go and be carrying your money to be giving to these wayward parents that have no sympathy in their life. So you should live your life, fulfill your destiny in this life. Okay, this is why I'm saying all these things. And when you practice well. If your parents are misbehaving, boycott them. If the ancestors are not forthcoming, you can also boycott them too. Okay, you not stay bad like that. But the main thing, live your life, enjoy yourself, fulfill your mission, and transcend this reality. This is the point of our existence. So I thank you very much for watching today. Questions and comments are welcome. I would like to know your opinions. Then if you want to practice African spirituality, I teach it. I have a 6-month program where I teach African spirituality from the history to the science to the metaphysics and the hardcore spirituality. Within 6 months, you will be a master of this subject. I start you from history, then I take you into the metaphysics where science and spirituality meets. I will teach you a lot of things, how to integrate yourself into the environment, how to do spells, how to do offerings to deities, how to connect with your true divinity, and a lot more. I will give you a lot of books, a lot of evidence that will let you see the importance and the applications of African spirituality. So register today. If you also want to read books, I have written 3 so far. This one on quantum physics. This one talks about the interrelationship between quantum physics and African spirituality. The so-called quantum physics they are talking about is simply the study of the invisible particles of nature, which is what we do here in African spirituality. Quantum physics and African spirituality is one and the same thing. Okay, so get this book. All the evidence is here. I talked about in time travel, space travel, nuclear physics, quantum physics, plasma physics. I talked about a negative space, evil forest, melanin, composition of melanin, dark matter consciousness, classification of African deities, how to create negative space, how to create sacred space, the origin of Christian religion. A lot of powerful topics that your church don't want you to know, that your mosque don't want you to know, that they don't teach in the university. It is inside here. This is the book that will liberate you. All those people that are still in Christianity, you want to know the scientific evidence of African spirituality, this book will clear your doubts. Okay, so get it now, and know your way, not because. My advice. Okay, then this one, walking in the shadow of the gods. Over 200 spells are here. Okay, we help you increase your capacity, teach you many herbs, how to mix herbs, how to treat so many illnesses, how to do many things. You need to have this book. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener when there is a war. Okay, once again, know your way, not because. Now insult. not because of my advice, sorry. Now don't let me they talk too much now. Now they let this one is whispers of Amente, pathways to ascension. If you want to connect to the African deities, the Kemetic deities, you need this book. This book will help you, will teach you so many things about the Kemetic deities, which are the pioneers of civilization, how to make contact with them, how to bring them into your consciousness, how to do the things that needs to be done. Very powerful book. You need it so that when you go to the spirit world, you will not be a mugu. At least you will know some deities, you will know them, know their name, know how to summon them. In this book, I covered so many powerful deities, deities of death and transformation, deities of regeneration, deities of prosperity, of all kind of aspect of your life, powerful spirits that are here. You just buy this book, read it at home, do the rites, and connect with your true African divinities, and start living your life. Okay. Then, if you want to do your oracle tarot divination, I do it on this channel. You can contact me. If you also want to buy your spiritual ointments, your herbs, your soaps, your cowries, native shock, thunderstone, alligator pepper, spiritual oils, meditation beads, and anything about African spirituality, I sell it on this channel. Okay. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace. One love.